It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I slowly opened my eyes. A soft ray of sunlight was coming into the room through the curtains. My name is Elena. Yes. A little filmy. A little American. I'm 19 years old now. College is running online, so my sleep schedule also runs on an online timetable. My life has always been this tangled. My real mom passed away when I was just 10 years old. After that, Dad changed. The atmosphere of the house changed. And then, 3 years ago, Dad got married again. Her name is Sophia. I don't call her Mom. Just Sophia. I got out of bed and the smell of coffee was coming from downstairs. Sophia always looks perfect. Perfect hair, perfect smile, perfect tone. Sometimes I feel she's a little too perfect. I went downstairs. She was standing near the counter, loose white shirt, denim shorts, hair lightly tied in a clip. "Good afternoon, Elena," she said with a smile. Her smile irritates me, and I don't know why, but it also makes me a little nervous. "Afternoon," I replied in a slightly dry tone. Dad had already left for the office. Only the two of us were at home. And honestly, this was always the most awkward time. I was never able to fully accept Sophia. But I don't hate her either. She tries. She makes breakfast for me, checks my college forms, sometimes even gives random hugs, but when she hugs me, I feel a strange warmth. Maybe because I'm not a child anymore, and she doesn't just feel like Dad's wife. Sometimes she feels like a strong, confident woman whom I start comparing myself to. That day the AC was broken. It was a little hot. I went into the kitchen to get some water. Sophia was standing near the sink. One button of her shirt was open. Maybe because of the heat. I quickly looked away. "Are you okay?" she asked. "Yeah. Why?" "You get awkward around me." My heart started beating fast. "I'm not awkward." She came closer. Very close. "If you don't want to call me Mom, I won't force you," she said softly. "But I'm not your enemy either, Elena." Her voice was soft. Not confrontational at all. For the first time, I looked directly into her eyes. There was no competition there. No emotion of taking someone's place. Just concern. Suddenly I blurted out, "You can never take my mom's place." The room went completely silent for a second. Sophia lowered her head and gave a faint smile. "I don't want to," she replied. My breath got stuck. "I just want you to give me a chance. That's all." There was a little moisture in her eyes, and in that moment I realized maybe I was the one sitting behind too many guards. In the evening, Dad was going to be late. Sophia put on a movie and said, "Ice cream?" I laughed. "I'm on a diet." We both sat on the sofa. At first there was some distance. Then slowly, it became less. In the middle of the movie, an emotional scene came. I don't know why, but tears filled my eyes. Sophia automatically held my hand. This time, I didn't pull it away. Her touch was safe, warm, not romantic, but emotionally intense, like someone saying, "I'm right here." That night, I lay in my room thinking, maybe being a stepmom isn't easy either. She's not trying to take my mom's place. She's trying to make her own place, and maybe I can give her that space. The next morning, I went to the kitchen myself. Sophia wasn't there. In her place, someone else was. Tall, confident, curly brown hair, loose black tank top, and a coffee mug in her hand. "I guess you're Elena?" she said with a smile. "Yeah. And you are?" "Skylar." Sophia's college best friend. Her voice was slightly husky, and there was a playful spark in her eyes. I felt a little conscious. "I've heard a lot about you," Skylar said casually. I couldn't tell. Was it a compliment or a tease? That night one came downstairs to get some water. Dad was on a business trip. The house was unusually quiet. The living room lights were off, but a soft light was coming from the guest room. I thought Sophia might be on the phone. I was just passing by when I heard a soft laugh from inside. That laugh was Sophia's, but the tone was different. Soft, flirty, out of curiosity. I stopped near the door. The door wasn't fully closed. Inside, Sophia and Skylar were there. The room had a warm yellow lamp on. Sophia was sitting on the edge of the bed, and Skylar was standing in front of her. The distance between them was slightly less than normal. Skylar said something with a soft laugh. Sophia leaned closer near her face. My heart started pounding fast. And then, between them, there was a long kiss. I saw it, felt shy, and quickly went back to my room. What happened next will be in the next part. If this video gets 100 comments, I'll make the next part.